Good morning, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Lifestyle in the Garden. Today, we're going to look at Amaryllis. We were just potting these up the other day. This is Elaine, your RN in the garden, and today has been a wonderful day. I worked last night, so that's 12 hours. I had an appointment this morning at my daughter's school where we were supposed to choose the high schools for her. And I had written down my 5 schools and think everything was fine until I get there. And then some of the schools, so it's a learning process too for me. Some of the schools, you can choose them at the school, the choices, but then there's some of the schools where you have to actually apply through the school. So that was my wake-up call. And I ended up staying a little bit longer than I thought I would have. I got home, just dragging, and I opened my sunroom door, and what did I see? Glee was showing off. I tell you, I forgot about that long shift. I forgot about that meeting at the school and just feeling drained. And I definitely felt the energy. I mean, this just reminds me why I plant flowers, I grow plants. I just love it. They lift me. It's good for your mental health. It's just a good feeling when you see something that you have used your hands, you put them in, you give them the love, and then they just show you some love. These are plants that you and I potted up. You saw the pots. We put all kind of dressings on them, and these are the results. This was blooming on my birthday, so that was a pleasant surprise. And then this one followed. So, both blooms just gave me, more joy. I am waiting for this one to look at the size of that ball. This is the thing that, you're just amazed. You can't wait for it to pop out. This is the red lion. This is the red peacock. These are the glees. Remember, they had the stalks, so they were showing off, earlier on. This is something I had like over a year or so, and I just put it down, didn't water it, anything, and just let it die back a little. Now, I have 2 nice foliage leaves coming up. Even if it doesn't bloom for me, this is great. It just reminds me I didn't kill it. This one is the ice pink, and I think I have 2 ice pinks on there. And this is the little pot that I had sprayed. Remember that one? So I just set it in this pot that I have. This one, I think I'll top dress it a little bit, maybe with some more stones or pine cone. And I like the way, that looks. I did a little moss on that one. So if I can get anything else, maybe some beads. But I was just so full of joy when I saw this. And as I say, it was just a punch I needed. So I hope you're enjoying them just as I am. And I am so happy to share them with you. This is my Thanksgiving cactus. This is the second bloom. There's little buds on there. One fell off, so I hope it's not being stressed. And this one was blooming on my birthday, so it's now spent. I let it stay there. It's a little bit of red, it's a little bit of color. But I am just enjoying these plants, and I hope you enjoy them too. So thanks for being with me. Thanks for sharing my enjoyment and my it is just joyful. I hope you could just feel that energy when I stepped through the door today and saw this plant. Like, this is just a punch I needed, honestly. So, as usual, thanks for your support, and I will see you in our next video.